I have tried today to get here earlier than everybody else. I don't know yet if I've succeeded. It's a nice pipe. Today's the day where it's supposed to not really be a big day. It's one of those days where I'm supposed to be the only guy here, but I'm not going to be the only guy here. Everybody going to be out today because it's sunny and it's beautiful, and this is the best section in town, arguably. And the last few weeks have been a little bit touch and go, a little bit iffy. So everybody's thirsty, including me. And when everybody's thirsty, do we want a piece of glass? No. When everybody's thirsty, that's when you have a situation where even though the pickup isn't for another few days, people are going to come out early. So we'll see what we get today. We'll see how much competition we have. But I would say this is a pretty good start. We found some metal. Can that one go inside that one? No. And a little table. So let's enjoy ourselves and grind it out, and we'll see what we find. Welcome. All right, we're already parked on a main road blocking traffic. This is an absolutely adorable box fan. Wow. The motor is all finned aluminum. That's heavy too. All right, I feel like we shouldn't take this, but if worst comes to worst, we can always kind of throw it in the trunk as scrap. But come on, that is a neat fan. It just needs a little bit of reinsertion in the framework. What else do we have here? Some chairs. Oh my goodness. No pumpkin left behind. That cost $2.19 at Embassy. Oh, look, it's a pumpkin and a kitty. Oh, what do you have to say, Mr. Kitty? Meow. Oh my God. It's the best thing I ever found in my life, ever. I can say that with confidence, too. I've found a lot of things out here. But that is the best thing I have ever found. I suspect that if someone was to go through all these garbage bags, they might find a bunch of other cool crap. But that ain't gonna be us. All right, we can go home now, but we won't. I just saw a huge pile, but there was a scrap metal guy sessioning that pile, digging in and taking all the goodies. So we'll go back to what's left of that huge pile in a couple of hours and I'll show you. But there's not going to be one shred of metal in it. That's heavy enough. The rest of this is just tin. So yeah, we've already missed out on... It's like one of these piles where the people just covered their entire front yard in junk. Which you don't really see much around here. Most of the piles are pretty well behaved. So we'll go look at that later. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. Those of you who've watched my videos for a while know that I just absolutely love KitchenAid mixers. Love them, love them, love them. I sure do. Can't get enough of the KitchenAid mixers. Yep. Absolutely adore KitchenAid mixers. They're never greasy. They're never disgusting. They always work perfectly. And they're really easy to pack and ship. All right, you want some What is this? Bakeware. Yeah. So here you go. Here's your KitchenAid mixer. It's not filthy. It's not disgusting. It's not heavy. It's not unwieldy. It is none of these things. It's just a marvelous... It's a marvelous piece of kitchen equipment, and I'm gonna go home and bake some cookies with it. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, can't get enough of these KitchenAid mixers. They're so awesome. Just love them. Anyway, what were we saying before? Let's see. I feel like that's probably not for us. That's not for us. Wow, my phone's ringing. You want to see who it is? That phone call was from a scammer. Look at this. Star Wars Christmas inflatables, huh? I think we'll leave that for the next guy. What about this? No? What about that? No? Why did I even stop at this pile? I think I wanted to make some Star Wars jokes, but I fell flat, you know, and I just was very literal about it. Luke, I'm your father. All right, there you go. All the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, but I think this might actually be wire. Is that wire? I think so. Wow, that's some heavy-duty wire. Oh. All right. Oh, God. That's crazy. I didn't anticipate finding some heavy wire today. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, that's copper. There's some welding needs there, all right.
Yep. The homeowner has assured me that that wire is copper. It's very exciting. All right, do we want these posts, these mufflers? What about this strap? That is one hell of a strap. I don't know. I don't think the strap is us. But thanks for the copper, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, the neighbor's German Shepherd is eyeballing me like I'm a tender morsel of meat. So let's get the hell out of here. Things are working out pretty well for us today so far. Look at these batteries. A lot of barking dogs though today. That bothers me. I hate upsetting people's dogs. Makes me feel like an unwelcome interloper in the neighborhood. What's that? What the heck is this? Oh, tiles. Look at all these baseball memorabilia that used to be in the thing but isn't in the thing anymore. Tom Glavine. My cousins used to be obsessed with Tom Glavine, because I guess he came from the same town they came from. All right, let's see. The Italian Job, still sealed. The Thing. No rang, no thang, right? 300. Still sealed. Troy. Still sealed. The Howling. Babel. There it is. These are so dirty. The Animatrix. Led Zepp. Burt Lancaster. Should we even take that? I guess we'll take it. You too? All right, kick butt. These are, for some reason, most of these are sealed. So, you tell me why. That's a bootleg though. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know, we'll take it. Wow, so that was fun. I really didn't think there was gonna be much in this pile, but I guess I was dead wrong. Probably shouldn't have shown you that, so there might be a little weird edit right there. And then, what's this thing? It's like a hamper, I guess. Yeah, we could live without it. All right, let's go grab up our DVDs and move on to that pile right down the street. All right, let's start with these barbecue grates. Is my trunk still open? I bet it's not. Now it is. Hopefully it'll stay open because we're parked kind of downhill. Toolbox looks like it may be empty. Tub is filled with, I don't know, cheap kids' toys that we don't really want. Look at this. Somebody's building models. All right, anything in here? I don't know what the hell these are, but I like them. What about these? Those are fun. And I guess we'll take these washers. All right, that can go back where it came from. I don't know what the hell this crap is, but we'll take it. Now let's see. We're gonna need the big pipey Piperson or this. Which do you want to prefer? The Ivy Classic? All right. Oh boy. That's stuck. Super duper stuck. Oh. I guess it wasn't super duper stuck. Woo. All right. That's a fun tidbit. What about this one? The wind is picking up. We're dropping things. Here we go. Oh, it's just about to start slipping. Wow, this one's tight. Damn. All right. Whew. Wow. We are on Tidbit patrol today. What about this thing? I didn't think this was going to give us much trouble. There's still one little one left down at the bottom. Do we dare? I don't want to move this thing because it'll probably fall over. It's at a weird angle. So we might have to leave this tidbit behind. Nope. It worked. I don't know how, but we managed to get it off. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? It's very awkward. Holding a camera while wedging yourself in between a fridge and a water heater and trying to unloosen a tidbit. Ugh. It's one of the great challenges that we face in these modern times. Where's the other tidbit? Stop. I feel like we're down a tidbit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we gotta go on a tidbit hunt. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can snip this. Put that back on top where it belongs. Get our last tidbit and our wire. And I don't know. Maybe I'll grab all these things. We don't need the flags, but yeah, you guys don't need to watch that. What do you guys think of this fancy scooter? It's called the GoPed. How does the seat attach? I have exactly zero idea how it attaches. All right. The only reason I'm going to take the GoPed is because based on what I remember, these things are actually pretty expensive. And this might be something we could sell for parts or whatnot. I assume it folds down somehow. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see what else we have here. We have a weird stool that absolutely should not be held together with those I don't know. Should I take that? Is that just a piece of junk? Yeah, we'll leave that for the next guy. Ugh. That's a gun rack, I think. Office Space poster. Little deer. Guitar Hero for the Wii. How you doing today?
That upright will flatten.
Okay.
On that scooter.
I'll figure that out. Thank you. She has assured me that the upright will flatten on the scooter.
You just pick up this thing. I think it's this. And then it goes down.
Oh, look
like
at that.
And it hooks. There's a strap. This strap hooks on this thing right here.
All right. Now, We got a whole selection of pedals. A bacon pan full of bike pots. Is that the name of the video? No! Oh my God! That lady could explain the engineering, but she couldn't defeat gravity for us. All right, I don't think we want these pumpy pumpersons. The chances of those working are somewhere between slim and none. Let's see what we got here. USS Missouri by Tamiya. Ooh. That's mint in box. Unbuilt. Japanese model kits are the coolest. And what else do we have in this lovely pile? Ooh, we have a barbecue grate. We have a wire. Oh, I see. Another wire, so we'll cut those in a minute. Bottle cages. Wonder if these people are gonna throw away any bikes. What's in here? Books. All right, we could live without that. All right, I'm gonna go get the GoPed loaded now that that lady has been kind enough to show me how it's done, and then we'll move on to the next thing. The GoPro's doing weird stuff, so don't be surprised if it just stops recording in the middle of this clip, but oh my God. Is that Porky Pig? 1964 by the A.J. Renzi Corporation, Leominster, Massachusetts. I don't know if it's like Porky Pig or just like a generic pig, but I think I'm now a blow mold collector with these two significant pieces of blow mold history. What do you guys think? All right. The sneaky snacky squirrel game. What else? Oh! Century Spice Road. It says it has 105 wooden cubes in it. It doesn't feel like it does. Doesn't feel like it wants to come open either. How do you expect me to play the game if you won't even open up? Here, I gotta get my armpit cam going. All right, it's hard to do all this stuff at once. Oh, it's empty. What the hell? I'm so mad. Actually, I'm not mad. I'm very happy that we got Porky the Pig. So to hell with your game, lady. All right. Now, I don't want to make a mess, but that's a wire. Jeez, lady. Why is your pumpkin full of screws? I guess we'll take the pumpkin full of screws just because I don't want to distribute screws into that lady's laundry basket and have them go all over the ground. But it's not where you're supposed to put screws. Look, even this one's bent. How did it get bent? Why am I so, like, aggravated? All right, what else do we have in here? Shoes, plates, a box. It's so weird. This pile is like simultaneously awful and awesome because we found that like that pig blow mold, but everything else in the pile was just. And anyway, the huge pile I was talking about earlier is at the top of this hill. So let's go up and check it out. All right. This is the huge ass pile. But the guy that was here earlier is a scrapper. And he probably also knows about, you know, collectibles and stuff. So, oh. I see a brake rotor. There you go. Wow. One brake rotor. Plus some railroad stuff. Uh-oh. A cookie tin full of chains. Whoa. This is not good. Oh. Here comes the mailman. He's gonna be mad that I'm blocking him. Maybe these people don't get any mail today. I don't know. No, sorry. All right. I would love to have known what was in that pile before. But I don't really know the guy that was here before, so we'll never know. Looks like it was a glorious pile though, in its heyday, you know, which was probably like 3 days ago. Somehow I lost my wire cutters under the GoPed. Let's see if we can find them. Where are my wire cutters? Oh, I see him. I see him right under my gloves. Oh, good Lord. Ugh. All right. I'd say we're doing all right today. How you doing? Wow, that's a big beast. All right, now we need a Phillips. I don't think I'm gonna cut the cord off that vacuum. I don't really like cutting cords off of stuff when people are here. You never know how they're gonna feel about it. Is he gonna be sad? But with this thing, I think we can assume that this thing don't work. Wow. Never saw one that was configured quite like that. There's your batteries, lady. I guess we can cut that thing off. And Now, how does this go on? Like this? There you go. Question is, how are we going to carry it back to the pile? Now it doesn't have a tail on it. All right, I don't know. Maybe I will cut the cord off this Hoover. Nah, I don't know. I get weirded out like when the people come out. Sometimes I do. So we'll leave that cord for somebody else. What do you think about these flamingos? I drove by them earlier, but they seem really faded and crappy. I don't know. They don't have no legs. Except that one has a leg. That one does. How do the legs even go in? You know what? I think we'll take them. They're not all broken. They're heavily faded, but they're pretty heavy duty plastic, so. They're not the best thing I ever found, but they're not the worst. The wind is picking up, but it's still probably like 50 degrees out here, so it's a real nice day. Want to play a game of find the broken pane in the Tiffany lampshade? Because there's got to be one, right? First of all, this thing's probably plastic, not glass, but do you see any broken parts? I don't know, the chain's not doing that well, but the rest of it looks all right. We could take it. Take it and try not to bust it. That might be an unrealistic goal, though. Let's see. How does that go in there? Wow. This is really not going to go well, is it? Is it? All right, now we own it. And if you're lucky enough to own it, then you'll try to take care of it. I don't want to put my hand in that thing because it's probably kind of gross. Let's see, a dent on. I don't care about that. All right, the good thing about this pile, other than that beautiful Tiffany lampshade, is that it wasn't here last time around, which means people are putting stuff out, which means we can stay. I didn't really think people were going to be putting stuff out today. These people always throw out some good scrap. And that lady who just drove by is also a picker, but she's not friendly. She won't even say hello. So we don't bother with her. That's how it is, you know. Most people are friendly enough. They'll say hello, they'll chat, whatever. But some people, they just don't want to know. Wow. Get in there, you. Today is turning out way better than I thought it was going to. Look at these vice grippers. They need just a little looby dooby. Right, Piggy? That's all, folks. Is that what he says? I didn't want to make him say oink oink, because obviously he's like, he's a sort of humanized pig, so he wouldn't say oink. Nope. Oof. All right. I feel like that trunk is coming down. Oh, look at this. An all-trade ratchet. Really? You can't turn your back on the wind for 1 second. We'll just blow things closed. All right, can you stay open? I know it's not the trunk's fault. It's the wind's fault. Look at this water pump. That must have came off some big car. Water pump on the Camry is tiny. It's hard to get to though. You got to take the whole kit and caboodle apart. All right. There's your V-belt, lady. What's in your sack? Nothing? Nothing? I guess we could take that little piece of metal. Wow, that was a great score. These people always put out a little bit of metal for us though. So thank you. I think these computer servers will fit in the car. Wow. A lot of stuff in there. Ugh. Problem with these is they're so big and heavy. They might only be worth 7 cents a pound as tin. I brought some just recently and I don't remember if the kid gave me tin price or tower price. But even tower price is only 10 cents. So I guess this thing's gonna be worth between $3.50 and $5. But takes a lot of space in the car. So we either made just like 10 bucks or 7 bucks. So I don't know, I guess it was worth it. Maybe, sort of. What else do these folks have? A whole lot of nothing? Yeah. That's all right. These computers are worth it, I guess. You guys want ye old student's chair desk thing? I know I don't. But I do want these. Wow. Oh, I hate it when people do this. This is the cord thingy. Wow, this video is pretty long so far. Judging by the back of the GoPro, we should be at like the 38-minute mark at this point. Pretty crazy. Figured today would be like a 10-minute video. But I've heard that like the longer the video, the more money you can make. Because YouTube can run more ads. So if people sit through like a 3-hour-long video, then the creator like me can just clean up, can just laugh all the way to the bank. I don't know if I'm ready to do 3-hour videos just yet though, so we'll stick to like the sub 1 hour mark for a while anyway. This is where we got the best blow mold in the history of blow molds. And now it looks like they put out a bike for us. Your forks are on backwards, lady. That's all right. This thing's a beast. The Raleigh Retroglide. Uh-oh. Crossing a busy road. Oh, is a Tesla car gonna run us over? Ah. Wow. I'm not a big fan of beach cruisers, but I'm a big fan of this one. God damn. Gotta fix the forks though. Maybe we'll give it a little tune-up later. Anyway, I'll get it on the rack and we'll get back to whatever we were doing. I saw some other pickers at this pile earlier. Oh. What do you think? The winter welcome sign? $29.99 at Home Goods. We'll take it. Even though it's not going to be winter for a while. Thank goodness. All right. No matter where I put this, it's going to be a problem. So let's put it down here. But then get my precious blow mold out of the way. All right, that'll be good. What else? What else do these people have? A silverware case? Junk. Hide and eek. Christmas, trick or treat. All right, I guess we probably shouldn't have even bothered with this one, but it's always nice to feel like the other picker left you a little something. So thank you, other pickers. What do you guys think about this bike? Is that tire any good? Nah, it's all cracked. I was gonna put these tires on our beach cruiser, but we'll toss it and leave it. All right, this video has gotten long, so we're gonna just do this one last clip, parked in the middle of a busy road. And then we're gonna call it a day. Look at this shovel. Wow. This is a commemorative college groundbreaking shovel. I don't know if I ever had one of those before. Looks like kind of a low quality shovel though, so. Anyway, what else do these fine folks have for us? Field hockey sticks, we can live without those. Another non-commemorative shovel. I don't know, I feel like we're kind of spoiled now. I only want commemorative shovels from now on. A baseball bat from the Yankees. A lot of golf clubs in here. We're not really after golf clubs. Let's see. I guess that's dirty aluminum and wire. What else? A crowbar? Actually, we got 2 crowbars. Imagine if we each had 2 crowbars. Well, now we do. Whoa! Let's hang the crowbar on the crowbar hanger. Wow. They're like wind chimes. Just like wind chimes. You can't tell any difference between crowbars and wind chimes. Let's get our shovel We could still use this, right? And our Louisville Slugger, and I guess that's gonna be it for us today. I didn't think today was gonna be that great, but we found a scooter, we found some blow molds, some DVDs, all this crap. So, I would say it was an excellent day. And until tomorrow, thanks for watching.